You ran underneath to escape, but now you're
The
in the
darkness.
deep, dark cave with who knows. But something is
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
because
in the
there's something in
darkness.
front of us.
It's gonna be Gargantomachia or something. We're just gonna get blown up.
To be fair, you caused me a lot of trouble.
Oh, so it just was you singing Gargantomachia on us, huh?
You hecked with the DM. Now the DM hecks with you.
So true.
What are you, 5? You can swear.
I have learned I have so much power.
But not when we're
Last
streaming.
time you all just
Also
ran
have
over
it.
me, and now I've learned I have power. And one of the things I've been learning in my college classes is how to make sure that I manage my classroom. I'm going to manage my classroom. You will learn.
Oh,
Welcome to the new classroom, lads.
and now we rebel.
Teacher,
man.
I would like to remind you that I was not one of the ones who hecked with you. Thank you.
Can I go to the bathroom?
I mean, I absolutely hecked with you, but you know, it's normal. It's me.
I'll have you know, I'm a notoriously slow learner.
And
Yeah,
with
you might have
that,
to explain it.
hi everybody, welcome back to MHA DND. It's been a while with everything going on from Thanksgiving to I'm nearly dying of sickness and a whole bunch of other stuff. But we're back and it's hot and we're awesome. We're ready to bring you another episode of MHA DND. This is going to be a quick one because I do have to go to college work, but we're going to make it fun anyway. So with that, I am your host and your DM, Psych. We're going to go around and hear from everybody else and hear what characters that they play and how they feel tonight's going to go.
Well, I guess I'll start. Hi, I am Riz. I play Kitsune, one half of the Lightning Bros, Chaos Extraordinaire.
You always introduce us that way. My character's name is Inazuma. I'm the other half, I suppose. I'm excited to have some fun. It's been a while.
Popcorn it.
Jelly, you're next.
All right, I am Entimo. I play Jelly, the dumbest fashionista you ever did meet. Yeah, I've been holding in some jelly tears for a while because he just watched the love of his life get lightning exploded right in front of his eyes.
Oh, forgot that happened.
Yeah.
Didn't you make it happen?
I think I did.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
you shot him with lightning.
98%. I was like, I'm 98% sure I did.
That's crazy.
Technically, you didn't actually
Wag,
kill him,
you're up.
but you looked like you did, so you're still culpable.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Jelly just thinks you did. You didn't actually kill him because he was a mud thing. Yeah.
Mr. Sandman.
Yeah. Wag, you're up.
I am Wag. I play the normal man Norman.
Crazy.
And he's crazy. It's crazy.
What a name.
He's just a guy making his way in this crazy world. Next up, let's go Thanos.
Hello, I'm Thanos. I play Vincent, he's not the only villain anymore, oh my god.
Yay! Villain crew!
Let's go.
Yeah,
And I'm afraid how the dice will kill us tonight. And last but not least, Alti.
I am Alti. I am playing Vance Legstrong.
Wait, that's his.
That's
Wait,
his
that's the
name.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a JoJo reference.
I didn't know that.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about your character? You got introduced in the last couple of weeks, so.
I am also a villain. Just trying to make my way downtown.
Walking fast.
No moves past in my homebound.
You're the only one who has fashion.
My jokes are awful as well, but hey.
He has fashion, but he can't take it off, so pros and cons.
Fair.
Yeah.
He got
Permanent
Venom
fashion.
symbioted.
The best kind.
All
Can't
right.
wait for your suit to start talking.
We do have one more person who will be joining us. We have Jam, who will be playing Moto. He's just jumping on now and getting his mic all set up, and then he'll be joining us in just a bit. So once he comes in, you guys will hear him. All right, so we're gonna get started. Tonight we're probably gonna end in combat, but I'm gonna start off with just letting you guys have the floor, so that way you guys can do some character development with what just happened. Because as a reminder, it's been a while, so let's just do a quick recap. Last time, Jelly didn't really find out, but unfortunately was basically set up to be a scapegoat for what has been happening underneath this city, where unbeknownst to Jelly, underneath his fashion emporium was an evil laboratory that was set up with Bug Nomus. At first, everyone thought it was Jelly, especially because Ronaldo, his faithful assistant, who might also on and off again lover, was basically pointing out that it had to be Jelly. However, when Vincent got a hold of Ronaldo's phone and noticed some interesting contacts, he was able to put two and two together that Ronaldo had secretly been working with the enforcers the entire time and giving away their location. At that moment, when the enforcers busted in, they brought with them Moto, who unfortunately, after being dipped in green dye, looked so much like Izuku that Bakugo lost his mind.
He really didn't want to find a Deku cosplayer that day.
Really didn't, and unfortunately, Moto was the unfortunate person that he found.
And I didn't want to be found.
However,
strong die.
However, thanks to Alti, who was able to use his gifts that he has from his ancestor, well, his father, who we have not discussed yet, and thanks to Angel and Kitsune doing their normal thing and getting things distracted, and Norman, who decided to break open the Bug Nomu containers, the enforcers are now battling against the Nomus above them, while they were able to get underneath the grate into the dark cave. However, both Vance Legstrong, Jelly, and Norman have all been down in this cave. Oh, and Inazuma has also been down this cave, and they know that something is here. They don't know what. With that, let's get into our story. I will just be letting you guys go on your own. I might do a couple character rolls in here, like, for a bit, but it's just going to depend upon what it is you have to, like, what you need to roll for. Beyond that, the only time I'll be interjecting and moving things along would be if we end up, like, getting stuck on something, or if we are not letting everybody talk. Fair enough?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fine.
All right, let the story begin.
Jelly is just blubbering into Vin's shirt, just shouting all of these different guy names. Like,
Is it just me, or did that cut out?
It got out!
Yeah, I cut out.
That made it funnier, I think.
Jelly was so overcome with grief that he just started blipping out of existence.
We're keeping that.
Meanwhile, like Vincent, his ears are like ringing because he's not like what's it called? What's the word? He's not processing what is going on, especially with Jelly. And then he's just like, "Why is my shirt so wet? That's weird. That's strange."
Fashion tears.
Aren't you running?
We're down in the cave. We're down in the cave area.
But are we running? Weren't we running?
I don't know. Psych, were we running?
You were just trying to get away from the enforcers.
Okay, so we're away from the enforcers now.
All of a sudden, you all hear a rumbling. You hear a rumbling in the cave around you. Whatever it is that's in here is big, massive. As it starts to move, you see rocks crumbling around you on the cave. So whatever is in here is not just big, it's too big for this cave. Or at least the part where you're in, it's too narrow.
I think we should
Oh.
probably find ourselves a way out of here.
Yeah, we're definitely.
Yeah, we kind of should.
Can I look around to find any obvious exit?
You look around to see
Right.
what's
Lots
around
of
you,
juice.
but unfortunately, besides the ladder that goes back up to where there are bug nomes above you, there is no other exit, at least not this direction. You're in a narrow mouth of the cave. There's no way around you at the back. It's just one little cul-de-sac of this area.
Are we on
There's
the
a
wrong
hole,
map
but
right
there's
now?
only one side.
Oh, you are on the wrong map. Hang on. Right map.
Neat. So it's like an enclosed room, but it's too dark to see what's in front of us?
Correct. In front of you, the cave opens up into a much bigger area. Right now, you're stuck in the narrow area of the cave. You're all kind of squished together.
I see.
I have a plan.
Should we push out into the open area and fight whatever's there?
No, here is the plan. You lure the guys who are following us, and then you throw them at the monster so then they could be occupied. And then we will have time to look around, see if we can get out anywhere else, or we could just leave the way we came from.
The way they came in is currently blocked by quite a few enforcers, if you'll remember.
Well,
I'm not sure we'll be able to get back out that way.
I know.
Although I do like the idea of tricking them to come down here and fight it for us. Maybe while they're busy, we can get out.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Sounds good to me. Any plans on how we do that?
Well, one of us did practically blow them up, so maybe that person. Like, distract them, be like, "Hey, I'm not done with you," or something like that, and
That
then
means me,
lower
doesn't it?
them. No, wasn't it Riz? Wasn't it Kitsune that?
Kitsune was unconscious, so I got him out of there.
Yeah.
Oh. You guys are bros. You guys are bros. You got this.
For sure.
I mean,
But yeah, wave your arms at the guy. Be like, and then take them to the monster. Get to the monster, run for your life while the enforcers are like, "Oh my god, it's a monster, it's gonna kill us all." Because in their head, they're gonna be like, "Oh, a villain, I have to take that down." It's a bigger threat. Bigger threat is more important.
All right. Inazuma kind of leans back against the wall and puts his head, his eyes like straight up at the ceiling, and puts the palm of his hand on the back of his neck, and he's like, "All right, here we go."
And then
he
I
turns
got
over
the
to
rest of us.
He turns over to the ladder and starts climbing.
As you start climbing
I
the
think
ladder,
the
you
plan
notice
is-
that there is a liquid dripping down from the ceiling.
I'm going to choose to ignore that.
Oh, blood, I love it.
I'm going to ignore that.
Okay, roll for strength.
To climb a ladder?
No, to open up the ceiling.
Oh, fair enough. Give me 1 second. Here we are. That's a 4.
You press up
That'll
against
barely
the
fail.
ceiling. You press up against the ceiling with no, and it's not budging. The tanks that fell over on the other side must have blocked your exit. Good news. That means the enforcers can't come down to you. Bad news. You're stuck in the cave.
Can I try again?
Sure.
Maybe get some help?
Sure.
Just say no.
You can certainly
Or
try.
actually, first I will report down to everyone else. The thing is blocked.
I
Keep
mean,
trying. I believe in you.
how bad do we want it open?
This is both a good
Very,
blessing
very
and a curse
badly.
if you think about it.
Then I say we leave
The
it,
harder
right?
it is for this thing to open, the harder it is for them to get to us. And they may not even know that we're down here if this thing is stuck shut.
As you're
They wouldn't
holding
bother
onto
risking
the
it if they
ladder,
don't think
there's
it's
more
open.
liquid dripping down.
Is there
They
an obvious
saw us
source of
come
the
down
liquid?
here.
Oh, it's the tanks, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, we busted
the
them
bug
open
juice.
real good.
that's unfortunate.
Hey, you want to drink the jungle juice?
Not particularly.
Yeah.
Wow.
I dip a finger. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, sure, fuck it. This is D&D. I taste the liquid a little bit.
I drink the jungle juice.
Roll for Constitution.
Take a chip and eat it.
Let's do it.
I feel like this will end badly.
Or funny. It's gonna be
Constitution?
great.
This seems like a bad idea.
It's fantastic.
Turns into a
idea.
lightning bug.
18.
Oh, well then.
With an 18, as soon as you taste the liquid, you notice that it tastes very tangy and sweet. It almost tastes like iron, maybe copper. There's a few different textures to it. The good news is that
You
it's not
just drank
toxic
blood.
to you. The good news is that it's not toxic to you. The bad news is it's not doing anything for you. It's just tasty. So hey, you got some delicious jungle juice to drink.
Incredible.
You got a whole supply of it.
All right. Well, suppose we won't die of thirst.
You say supply, like supply
I'm
for
gonna try again to pry open
one
the thing.
person or a party?
I should stick to the plan.
There's
I'm gonna
enough jungle
roll
juice
try to
dripping
get-
down from there that all you guys should take a drink from it. Not guaranteed that you're gonna have the same result as Inazuma though.
I will.
Use-
No
Hearing that,
chances. My
hearing
body is a
that-
temple.
hearing that it is tasty, I will partake, thinking it's going to help
Alright.
me in some form.
Roll for Constitution.
Jelly is just too distraught. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's just
Con.
blubbering into Vin's chest.
Oh, I have
No
relatively
thoughts.
high con.
They're having a tea party with stuff that's coming from the ceiling, so.
Oh shit!
With a 24, you not only feel energized by this jungle juice, like, it doesn't just taste good, it, like, energizes you. Like, you feel a power surge through you. Whatever it is seems to work really well with your suit, and you're able to actually do a lot of interesting things with that. You
I
will
start
now
jumping.
You'll now have advantages on your rolls for the next 2 turns.
Oh Jesus! All right.
Nice.
Girl got the
Sick.
Gatorade.
Nice.
I'm gonna try again to open the door, or the hatch, I suppose.
Why are we trying to open it? Aren't we trying to hide?
We're trying to. The plan is to like coup de grace the enforcers into coming down here after us.
We're
To
making
fight
them fire
whatever it
battle.
is that's out in that room for us, and in the
Was that
commotion
the
we can slip out. That's what me and Thanos discussed. You were standing right next to us.
Vincent.
I thought the plan was to leave.
Oh,
I
we
like
can't leave.
leaving.
It's too dark in here.
Well,
We don't know how far
this
it
is the
and we
way
don't know
out.
what else is there.
There isn't any there isn't any other obvious exit.
Well, then we can start looking. Moto, you want to head out with me?
I sure.
All right,
Oh,
brave
Jason.
boys. The brave boys will start lurking into the cave.
Do you have any torch or anything with you?
Have my
Good to know.
eyes. I have a cell phone.
There you go.
Yeah, I have a cell phone in my inventory that I got from what was the guy's name?
Ronaldo.
Right, Ronald.
Yeah.
Well, you got the cell phone. You can go ahead and walk in front of me, and that's
All right.
surely the only reason why I'm letting you do that.
I'm gonna keep watch with the crying jelly.
Yeah, Jelly kind of is like iron grip on you. You'd have to peel him off of you to go anywhere.
Norman,
Or
as you
he's
get
coming
farther
away.
in the cave, you notice that it widens out in a pretty decent margin, like enough where you could probably host a whole birthday party at the bottom of this cave.
Very
Really
specific
wide
description
room.
there.
Yeah,
How big are your birthday parties?
birthday parties can be varying sizes.
Very specific.
Bold of you to
This
assume
is a
I have
very
enough
big
friends
birthday
to
party.
fill such a large room.
Well, it's a large room. No,
Okay,
it's a
so
large
I-
room. It's a very tall
like
room.
100.
It's a
We
very
do
tall
remember
room.
hearing something weird in here, right?
Yes.
They yell out, "Hello!"
You hear a groan from deep in the cave, and it sounds close by.
Time to take
You
a few
okay?
steps back.
Don't me. Speak words. English, Japanese, you know it?
They do.
Hungry.
We got some
Anyone
jungle
got some
juice.
food?
No
Yeah.
thanks.
You got some jungle juice.
Maybe he wants some.
Norman,
wanna
you gonna
pass
go
that down
farther?
here?
Are you gonna go farther into the cave, or are you retreating back?
Time to leave.
I yelled
I'm
down the
staying
cave.
where I am.
You thirsty?
Yeah, bring that stuff down here. Maybe this guy's thirsty too.
He starts to come near you. You can actually feel the cave shaking around you. You are bouncing with every step this thing is taking to get closer to you. However, unfortunately, as he starts to get near the mouth of the cave, he stopped because he's just too big. But you can get a good glimpse for a piece of him.
Hey there, big guy.
Grrr, too tight.
Don't suppose that you can get any smaller, can you? Anybody have anything for this guy to drink? He can't fit through. Maybe we can feed him. He'll show us the way out.
I don't have any water bottles, unfortunately. I only have a wet shirt.
Maybe he can eat a shirt.
You want to use my shirt? I don't know about that.
What are the chances we could convince him to help us get out of here?
That's what
Well,
I'm
if
trying
we
to do.
can-
Feed him. Maybe he'll
Yeah,
know a
if we
way out.
can find something better than a shirt, there's a good chance.
Can I like?
It's not stained shirts.
I've got like a plastic bottle or something. Can I like try and bottle up some of the jungle juice and give it to him?
Go right ahead.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
I'll catch the drops as they come down.
Oh my
What's
god.
your name, buddy?
This is gonna be like trying to throw a little sedative pellet into Gigantomachia's mouth.
Insect just rolled a 2.
It was to get closer.
It's because he's
okay.
too big.
That's right.
Hey there, what's your name, buddy?
Don't
Got one?
remember.
Do you want a name?
No.
Oh, why not? Everyone's got one. It's kind of trendy
that's
right
his
now.
No, that's his name.
Is that your name?
Wait,
name is
no or don't remember?
First, last name.
Both.
Okay, you said I have a glimpse of him. Like, what can I see?
With the phone around you, you can see just the area around you. The place that you're in is where it starts opening up into the big part of the cave. However, the place where the big guy is stuck is where the cave starts to open up. So wherever it is that he is, he's in the bigger parts of the cave. With the phone, you're also able to see that they're farther into the cave and see that there's more darkness out there. However, it also shows that this cave goes on for a pretty good decent amount. Chances are, if you can actually get through the cave, you'll find your exit.
Oh. Say, would you know if there's a way out? There's kind of bad guys up there that we want to avoid.
Way out. Too
Yeah.
small.
Too small for us or too small for
What if
You
we
won't
help make it larger for
make
you?
it out.
Why?
We could try and make the exit larger.
So hungry.
Hey,
I've got the
can you hurry up
bottle.
with that
Hold
food?
on. I have jungle juice.
Just give it
Alright.
to him.
I like go. I try and find his mouth, I suppose.
Have a drink.
Hope you keep your arm.
Would that be perception?
Right?
Are you just gonna throw the bottle out into the darkness?
Well, we can see him.
You can see a piece of him. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
we
Okay.
Can I just like walk around him to try and get him out? Like I've got something for you to drink.
Yeah, is it the piece of him with his mouth?
Would you like something to drink?
So hungry.
Just follow
I
the
tell you,
sound of his voice.
You can drink
Just
this.
follow the sound of his voice. You can find his mouth there.
Too tight.
It's food, but in a bottle.
Can't get through.
He sounds mad.
Morons.
Yeah, they say I'm a slow learner.
I'm trying to help you, man. Would you like a bottle of delicious juice?
It's food, but in a bottle.
So
Yes.
hungry. As you walk down to the parts of the cave, Norman, where you are now,
You
You've-
would notice.
yeah, I've been watching. As you walked in, you ran smack dab into something hard. At first, you thought it was a rock, but once you turned on your cell phone,
Sorry, excuse me.
the big thing, whatever it is, notices you crawling on its arm and goes, "Little gnat," and goes to swat you.
What the?
And he's coming fast.
Well, shit. I dive.
Alright, roll for roll a dex save.
Dex save. Dex save. Okay, that's not bad. 17.
With the 17, as you see the big honking arm coming at you, it looks about the size of a very thick tree, you jump. You jump off of the arm,
Ninja!
dodge underneath it, and you manage to just save, but it whooshes over your head, and you just feel a huge gust of air almost blow you backwards. Whatever this thing is, it's
Hey.
massive.
Hey, watch it, buddy. I'm not trying to hurt you.
Annoying little gnats.
Alright, did he move the arm out of the way? Can I dive through? Can I get through?
He moved the arm you can't see. The arm that you can just ended up resting back where it was before. It's blocking your way.
Okay, can I go over it? Or, like, can I go under his armpit or something? I would like to get past him.
Roll for dex.
Sure. Just a dex check. Same thing. That's a 4. My
Yeah,
DC is 4.
as you try to get through underneath his arm, you see that he starts spinning around. And whatever this thing is, not only is he big, he's fast. Because you find yourself barely just dodging out of the way of getting hit.
Okay. Message received, big guy.
Did you find his mouth?
No, I found his hands. He's throwing hands, dude.
His hands? Oh, can I like give you the bottle? Like put it in his hands. Maybe he'll eat it.
You know what? Sure. Hand me the bottle.
I pass it to him.
Hey, buddy.
What?
Put the bottle in his hands. Got something for you.
Roll for persuasion.
Best drink in all the land.
Roll for persuasion.
Persuasion? Am I good at that? I am not good at that. What is my persuasion? What is my persuasion? Okay, +2. And not bad.
He stops, stares at you.
Hey, you said you were hungry.
For a moment, everything is frozen. No one says anything. Then, he slowly opens up his giant hands. And you can place the bottle inside. As you place the bottle inside his hand, you notice the bottle is just barely at the pad of his fingertip. This is basically like giving a teacup that you would normally have in your hand to if you were a toddler.
It's something. We're doing our best, man.
There's more where that came from, buddy.
Technically, I could get as many of those as we wanted. The jungle juice does not seem to be displaying any signs of stopping.
As he takes a drink of the jungle juice, at first he goes,
Run where his arm used to be. I fucking bolt.
his arm goes right back where it was before.
No, you said he put it in his mouth.
You gotta wait till afterwards. You can't go past it yet.
He said he moved his arm to put it in his mouth. Doesn't make sense.
He rolled it in his hand and threw it up like a tic tac. It's a tiny thing.
What's that? Yeah, so
Remember, he fast. At first, as he takes a drink from the jungle juice, you hear a deep groan. Norman, it rumbles in your body because of how big this guy is. And at first he goes, tangy. Then all of a sudden, you start to hear coughing. It starts to shake the rocks all above him.
remember to chew.
Poisons him.
All of a sudden, he spits out a huge wave of green. Everyone, I need you to roll a tech save.
What?
Wait,
Oh,
you
it's
can't.
only dex
A
saves.
huge
What's
wave of
happening
green?
here?
Is that more jungle juice?
That's more
Was
jungle
it his
juice.
spit the whole time?
15.
Flag is good.
7.
Hold on.
A dex roll?
Yeah.
Dex save.
Alti, you barely get away with this.
Oh no.
Two. I
Oh
have a 20 in
god.
dex though, so I live.
Hooray!
Keep forgetting the slash.
But that is a nat. That's 2 nat
That's my
ones.
one
Oh
stat.
my god.
Yeah, Inazuma, you got a nat 1. I'm sorry.
That's 20.
It doesn't matter if you have a 20, you still fail with a nat 1.
We're using Baldur's Gate rules.
Alright, give
Moto.
me a second.
Oh, Moto, you're fine. You're good at Dex.
That was my one stat. Thank you.
Vincent is not okay though.
Vincent's
I am
screwed.
anchored. I am
No.
anchored.
Vincent has been anchored by the wet shirt, so he wasn't able to move at his normal speed.
That's for sure. He has a jelly weighing him down.
Jelly, though, on the other hand, must have seen like the bad thing coming, and he's like, "Nope," because he missed
No,
it.
he's using Vincent as
No.
his shield.
Shielded him.
Jelly had PTSD, and he's like, "Oh God, they're gonna take me out too."
To live for. Thinks of another name.
Yeah.
So, Wag, you dodge it, and you just smell this acrid, awful smell. Vance,
Oh God.
Vance, you dodge it, and it barely whizzes over your head, but you're unscathed.
Whizzes.
Inazuma, your wonderful gift that you gave him gets blasted back in your face, along with a hot, steaming wave of what you pretty sure is vomit.
Incredible.
Oh.
Man, I just got healed.
Oh no.
Inazuma, I need you to roll a Constitution save. Moto, you managed to dodge it because you saw it coming. You were like, "Nope," and you just hid behind the ladder, so you're good.
Oh!
No way,
Wow.
2 net ones.
Jam, how did you get rid of your bad luck? Like, how did you pass it on? Like,
No,
what
that's what. No, because we're doing Dex. That's my one. That's the one stat I'm allowed to be good at.
happened?
Wait, Moto, are you down here? I thought you were.
No, everybody
Yeah,
everybody knows.
apparently. No, I silently asked the DM, like, wait, am I here also?
Ulti grabbed Moto, remember? He saved him.
Yes.
Yeah, I did like a thunder wave, and
Yup.
it surprisingly worked.
I just did not recall us also going down here, that part.
Oh, he dragged you down, yeah. You were asleep at that point.
That's why. That's why. Okay.
Kitsune, you see the wave wash over Inazuma, and you manage to just dip out of the way, but you can smell it coming off of him.
Yeah. Oh God.
I'm ready to bounce.
Vincent, you get hit by
I'm
the
ready with my
wave.
con save.
Can you do your Constitution save?
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
So it
I've
hits
been
you,
hit-
it
I've been
smells
hit.
awful, you hate it, but you've been dealing with the jelly that's been all over you, you've dealt with snot and blood and everything else, you're like, this is nothing, man.
This is a Monday,
Not
Vincent.
Inazuma,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
I rolled a 1 on the con. for
I know, I saw.
a second one.
I'm sorry.
So, how much damage?
What did I put as
Luckily-
default?
Luckily, because you had the jungle juice before and it was tangy, I guess it helped you out a little bit because you only lost 2 health. But it burns, like you are being lightly burned.
It's like having like sour candy's good, but like having too much of it really hurts.
Yeah, suddenly it's
Yes.
too tangy.
Okay.
The creature continues to cough, and then after he settles down, he says, "You try to kill me."
I mean,
I did no such thing.
He takes one of his
listen.
big, massive hands and starts smacking it into the cave above. Rocks are now falling down around you.
Rocks fall,
Oh,
everybody
great.
dies.
Yeah.
Norman, he just won't move this arm because he knows that you're there. But you can see the rocks coming down, but you're okay because you're in the shadow of the big dude.
Cool.
Oh, what?
I'm chilling.
So wait, does that split us up then?
The rocks are falling down all around you, but you're still stuck in this very tiny mouth of the cave, so it does not. However, if you do not leave the mouth of the cave by the end of I'd say the next couple of turns, you will be crushed by falling rocks. The cave is
worse
getting
than-
Have a jelly stuck to you.
the mouth is getting smaller and smaller. Also, if you thought about going up the ladder again, that ladder falls down because of the rocking of the cave.
Oh, that's great. There goes my
Ah.
plan. Hey, can I laser pointer this guy like a cat?
Wait, what?
Can I laser pointer this guy?
Huh?
Like, I use
That's a
my
fair
laser, I
question.
can control it and like make it like zigzag and past him and like go someplace else and the guy can follow it.
Sure.
Big guy?
Yeah, big guy.
Okay.
His intelligence small, so he must be matched. Am I allowed to laser pointer him?
Mhm.
Make him a cat?
Mhm.
What do I roll for that?
I'm guessing you're using your quirk here, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do anything with your quirk, or are you just gonna use it? Or are you just gonna use bullet laser?
I'm just gonna use the laser, regular laser.
Okay. Checking here. Okay. You're gonna roll a strength check.
Okay.
With a 15, you have no problem. You fire off a really strong bullet laser to distract the big guy.
Okay, so I can't move it around, right? It's just a regular like shot.
Yep, it's a regular shot.
Okay.
It would
I
normally
think
bounce off the cave, but there's nothing to bounce off of it.
Yeah.
He sees the
I'm
laser
aiming away
pointer.
from Norman.
He sees the laser going by. His eyes briefly glance at it, and then he just starts stepping closer.
Did he move his arm?
Yeah, now you're just on his arm. Oh, Norman, if you're back here, I need you to roll a Constitution save throw.
What the hell's back here?
Do you want to
What's
use your
back here?
Do you want to use your phone
What
to
do you
reveal it?
mean? What does it smell like?
Does this sound like a cartoon site?
It smells like burning flesh. You start to feel very warm. Very, very warm.
I thought he said he was hungry. He has barbecue back here. Oh, it's me.
You're on the cliff.
I am?
Yeah.
You quickly
okay, I
figure
rolled a
out with
23.
you quickly figure out that you are burning.
Does Jelly also feel
Ooh.
his burning?
No. No. Norman, because
We're
Norman
like
kept
all the way
going.
over here, man.
If I'm burning, there should be light, right?
Yeah.
What do I see?
You see that the big guy not only is he strong, fast, and seems to be at least a little smart, he has fire hands,
Huh.
Oh,
which you can see
I
now
wish we could have seen
beautifully.
that earlier.
you see burning.
Oh my.
Good thing is with the 23 is that you are feeling the burn, but you're okay.
I dive to the ground and roll.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you roll a
Lock it down.
Constitution save?
What? What's on the floor? Huh? What is it now? Huh?
You went off a cliff.
There's a cliff? 20. What's on the floor? Is this shit?
Oh no.
Did he shit in this corner?
As you dive off of the burning hand, you notice that there's no floor underneath you. Goes down for a pretty good way. Luckily, you are prepared for this. So you do a duck and roll, and after falling for about 5 to 10 seconds, you manage to go into a nice roll. It hurts, but you're okay. No broken bones.
5
5
to
to
10
10
seconds?
seconds?
That's like 60
Jeez.
feet.
That is way too far.
It means we're
That's
gonna
gotta
break
hurt.
all of our bones.
In the distance, you just hear, ah!
We are screwed.
But hey, you're good at parkour, so you were able to roll your way through it. You're fine.
Oh no, the homeless man is dead.
Good news. You are away from the big scary thing. You see burning things above you. Bad news. You see that the big
Oh.
scary thing is at least about 40 to 50 feet tall.
Okay. But if I'm away from him, then it doesn't matter, right?
That is fair. But you're also in the complete darkness.
Okay, actually, falling for 10 seconds is 400 meters.
It's impressive that you survived that.
I'm impressed
Mhm.
too. I didn't think I could do it.
Right?
Oh, whoops, there was a skyscraper here. My bad.
Watch, there's like an elevator on the right, and you just missed it by like 2 inches.
It's 400 meters in feet.
A lot of feet, like almost
1,200.
times 3.
What?
Look,
Oh wow,
looking at this
1,300
map,
feet.
it feels very disproportionate.
There's a pit down here.
You're calling that back up?
Yeah.
Can we hear that?
Yes, you can.
Over the sound of the
We
guy
hear a
punching the
Goofy
wall.
scream, and he goes,
To be fair, you didn't get your actual count. You just fell for about 5 to 10 seconds. So you fell about 70 meters.
Okay. Okay.
Just a couple 100 feet. No big deal.
Well, I'm gonna keep pushing forward if that's all that's here.
Are you just gonna try to keep pressing your luck with Constitution saving throws?
I am. I'm not fighting this guy. He's too big.
I like the way you're thinking.
What's the big guy doing now? Is he distracted? What is he doing?
The
Yeah,
big
is
guy
he going
started
after the dive tank?
The big guy started coming after the laser. You can now see his face. He got a big smile on his face.
He looked like Lobo.
Oh, Jesus.
If
I
he
don't
is
like
Lobo, we're doomed. We're dead.
I don't like that face.
He also can see you now perfectly. And he goes, "Found you."
Oh no.
Wait, can he not get through though? We're like on the other side.
He cannot get through. It's too tight.
Is he blocking off the way into the cave from us then?
Yes, you have to get past him in order to get through the cave. That's what Norman did.
Uh,
Oh god, we're gonna get fire fisted, guys. Well, Vincent seeing the face, he's like, "Oh my god, it's another Nomu! Yes, yes!
Finally, he found one.
Those things.
Hey, buddy, how
why
long
is
have
it
you been?"
so massive?
Oh God.
Wesley!
All right.
Well, yeah, we're screwed.
Have not heard from. I'm gonna call on Moto because he hasn't done any actions. Actually, Rizzling, Azuma, and Moto just haven't done a lot of actions. Neither has Alti.
Yeah. So, all right then.
I didn't know if we were in turn order.
I didn't either. Me
No.
shooting him?
Once you guys handed him that drink, you are now officially in combat.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so
Except for Norman. Norman escaped combat. by
all right,
jumping off
let's
a cliff.
be chaotic. How I want to do this?
Somebody roll for investigation, or I will.
I mean, I can
You do
try,
not want
but
me to roll for investigation.
I can try.
As the
I can
person
try.
who can see everything because I have DM privileges, we should roll for investigation.
Is that cheating?
Yes.
I mean, in general, if it was like a big boss, I would still want to know how much health is on him.
Thanos is always
Oh,
cheating.
well, that didn't help.
Thanos also cheats by going onto the stream.
No, never on the stream. You gave me privilege. You gave me DM privileges because you needed help. You just never ungave them to me. You never took them away from me.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, be blind.
Yeah, I'm hella blind.
Like, if it's such a problem, take it away from me.
How how far is the big guy from the edge of the cliff?
Can
The
we
big
even
guy
see that
from
there's
the
a
edge of the cliff, from his head to where the edge of the cliff is. Hang on, let me measure it.
Can we even see that there is a cliff?
No, but you know it's there because Norman told you. He's about 30 feet from
Yeah,
the
we heard
cliff.
the screams.
Okay, but we can't see where it is. We just know that it's somewhere out in the darkness.
However, I would like to point this out. A big fall for you is just a step down for this guy.
Oh, perfect.
No.
So you could step him backwards, I guess.
Okay then.
I
I know what I'm going to use
That
to
would
try
not help
and
them.
attack him, but it's probably going to be chaotic for everybody involved.
Oh my goodness. Jelly, in a fit of genius. In a fit of genius, was actually able to look at this giant creature, stared at it.
He sees Ronaldo and just screams,
Jonathan!
Wait, that's Ronaldo?
Jonathan!
So I love the way whenever you scream, your mic just cuts out. No one even hears. So anytime you're about to call out the name, it cuts away.
That's hilarious.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah, no, that's not Ronaldo. I don't think. I hope not. But
I hope it is.
Jelly is just way too far gone that he's seeing this giant, terrifying creature is Ronaldo come back to life. But what actually comes from this investigation check?
I'm about to say, you want me to tell you? Or do you just...
Yes.
Okay. When Jelly looks at this creature, for some reason, Jelly is able to quickly figure out a couple different things about it. This thing is massive, huge, but in actuality, it's actually pretty weak. He's fast and strong, but if you take that away, he's actually really a glass cannon. Something that you could take down with just a few hits if you hit them in just the right areas. His weak spots include his neck,
His balls.
his sides, and
His balls.
Okay, Mr. Balls, you're way down there. You can probably see him. You do something about it.
and the back. And the back. The back especially is a huge weak point for him. These massive spikes that are behind him are actually just a sign of armor. But if you can get underneath that armor, all of his soft underbelly is there.
with this with this knowledge, can Jelly attack him, but not like in an attacking way? Basically going to hug him at the throat, but hugs too tight.
Throat hugs.
Hoping that he hugs too tight.
That might be a little tough because you gotta get up to his throat.
Oh, never mind then.
But we can see. You might want to tell your team about this. Quick thing though, Entmo, is there a bug that matches this description?
Description.
Cannon. A lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of bugs match this description. Hercules beetle?
That's what I was going for.
Yes! Booyah!
Incredible.
So Jelly's going to convey this info in a very, very chaotic way of Josiah, you've gotten so much bigger, and what's with your health? You gotta really, and then like names off all of the weak points. Like, you gotta protect yourself, man. I just saw you die. What happened to you?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Wow.
It went out of
Inazuma will
existence.
immediately intuit the
Melting
important
down.
information from Jelly's crazy ravings, and start running over to his side to strike him in his weak point.
I would also like to
Yeah.
roll an attack.
Kitsune's gonna hit him in the head. Hopefully that'll like do passive damage enough to damage his neck.
Wait. We have to go in attack order.
Prioritize Jelly again.
We have to go in attack order.
I will wait to be told when it's
Who
my
would that
turn.
be?
So roll
Right?
initiative or
Yes,
we
roll
do
for
whatever
initiative.
the order was?
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Norman, are you gonna fight from down underneath your cliff?
I can certainly try.
From down under.
I'm chilling, apparently.
Moto apparently wants to kill this thing.
No, I've realized that there's literally no other way out. That's what happened.
It's so Jover.
Jelly is gonna be so bitter at the end of this.
Thanos, Jelly, and Inazuma, waiting for your rolls for initiative.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What is that, Dex?
Yeah, is that Dex?
That's a
What
crit.
is that?
That is a cool 22.
So you want to hit it even more.
Uh-huh.
God damn.
Wag, what have you been rolling for? What did you roll for initiative?
X.
Okay.
So that's 11.
Perfect. Okay, so the way it's going to work then for this combat, we'll go Inazuma, followed by Creamy Fart, followed next by Entamo, Kitsune, followed by Wag and Thanos got it at the same number. So
Dice roll
Share
off.
a turn. We share a turn.
Battle ups are a thing. Co-ops are a thing.
They're synced up.
I'm gonna say that you guys can choose whichever one goes first, and I'll just go to whoever's next. And then Alti, you'll have the last one, okay?
Thanos is going first,
Works
I
for
guess.
me.
All right, Thanos is going first, then Wag, and then Alti. Sound good?
Don't worry, I'm just getting the low rolls out of the way. It's fine.
What do you mean? You got plenty of good rolls before.
Getting
That's
the
why
low
you're
rolls
down
out-
there in the first place.
Getting the low rolls out of the way.
All right, Inazuma, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to summon. I'm going to use Thunder Shape to summon a sword, or Storm Shape to summon a sword,
Okay.
which I will use to attack the weak spot. I pull it out of my like enclosed fists like Voltron.
Okay.
That's a dex roll, right?
No. Since you're using your quirk, you use strength. Strength roll.
Okay. Are there any other? There are other allies standing around it, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
Inside
then
of this tiny small cave, you have Moto, Alti, Vincent, and Jelly are all there, and your lightning brother Kitsune right next to you.
So I proc sneak attack, right?
Yeah, you can prompt sneak attack.
Okay. How much? Okay. Well, I will roll that.
Okay, that's a dex roll.
D20 plus. No, I thought it was a strength roll.
No, I'm sorry, you're right. Strength roll.
D20 plus that plus 2. I mistyped, but I 17 plus 2 is 19.
This one will work.
We're gaming. Yippee! So I hit him for the damage of my sword plus sneak attack. How much is that?
Well, the damage of your sword.
Good. Two-handed longsword is like a D10, right? Okay.
So your attack is D10, and then with the sneak attack, that's another D8.
I thought sneak attack was D6s. 2D6?
I'm sorry, you're right. 2D6 and then D10.
Level 3? Okay. 2D6.
Yo, we haven't played in a month. I'm trying to remember all these rules. 19. Okay.
Huge. That's damage. And as a... Do we do bonus actions here? Or can I just hit him again? I don't think I've heard anyone say the word bonus action in any of these.
Oh, Normans use bonus actions.
Okay, so that is a thing that we can do. I will use
The hour
cunning
long
action
turn.
hide to hide from the enemy.
Okay. So once you hit him with the
I don't know.
once you hit him with the sneak attack, which one did you do? On his neck or his side?
His side.
Okay. Once you hit him in his side, he reached over because that was a huge attack on him, and then you darted off into the darkness.
Yippee!
You cannot be seen by the enemy.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we just haven't been using bonus actions because many times people just don't have anything that they can do with their bonus action. I know that's been the case for me a lot.
Well, I usually have the ability to use bonus actions now, though, because all of you are level up.
Oh yeah, actually, did I get any of my quirk points back since
We haven't taken a rest.
into the
Oh wait, no, you went to sleep.
Yeah, you're
yeah.
good. Yeah, you got your quirk
So
points
I do
back.
have
You had a
them all back.
long sleep.
Yeah.
Big fat nap. Yay.
Yeah, no one else is taking a nap though.
Good, because I had 0 of my quirk points left. So I couldn't do any of my things. Now I can.
Yay!
Is
All right, Angel. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So you are hiding from the enemy.
I am.
dang, well, that I guess that proves that what Jelly was suddenly babbling on about had some merit. So I guess we could use that info to try and hit this guy. Well, honestly, after seeing what Inazuma did of the hit and run, I'm just gonna do that too. That doesn't seem like a half bad strategy for what we
too.
have to do now, which is get past him and find a different exit. And if we can incapacitate him, then that makes things all the better.
Agreed.
Hmm.
I just hear from the other room, Jam just going, no, my mic, no! And I'm not hearing you, so I can like quickly put two and two together.
That's funny. He'll be fine.
Right. Well, now I just have the computer mic. Hello.
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 I can hear you.
Hello. Okay, that's probably at least it works.
Hearing you go, no! Was hilarious.
It happened right as I was gonna start my turn. Okay.
I know, you were about to do something really cool, and then the mic was like, haha, you thought so.
Shut up! No, you're gonna ruin it. Especially because I wasn't sure what I was doing yet. Because I gotta, because I have the key points, and then I have like quirk strike points, which seem to be separate. I can never remember.
Your key points work with your quirk strike. So anytime you do a quirk strike, you can also do in addition another key point afterwards. That's your bonus action.
Yeah, no, it's that. Do I have it correct in that I only get 2 quirk strikes, but I have 5 quirk points?
No, you have 4 quirk strikes.
Okay, then that's why things seem kind of odd. This is outdated info. Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna try going for the neck this time. As you said, well, okay, how exactly did Mr. Big Fat Man contort his body again after being hit by Inazuma's attack?
He basically like crumpled on his side. And he tried to look for where Inazuma was, but Inazuma was gone by that point. So he's fast, but not faster than Inazuma.
Hell yeah.
He's not even faster than Norman. He's just fast.
I think I'm pretty fast. I got a good dex stat, hopefully. Oh, well, okay. So which way is he facing? How is his body oriented? Is what I wanted to know.
He is facing towards you guys.
Okay, so that really didn't change.
No, you can see him looking at you. He is pissed.
In that case,
But all he can do is look scary because as long as you guys are inside that mouth, he can't do anything to you. He can just try to make the rocks crumble and knock you out that way.
okay, well then I think I'm gonna try going for the neck. Since he's facing us directly, that's gonna be the closest thing. That, and I definitely want to use a quirk strike for this.
Okay.
If I can hit, anyways. Let's see if I can hit.
So good news, this is gonna work. You can jump.
Huh?
What's the bad news?
You can jump and make a hit. Bad news, your quirk strike actually didn't come from your punches. It allows you to jump really high so you could reach his neck. So you can just do a regular standard attack.
Did I still use a quirk point then to just suddenly get up there?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. Well, this won't go as well. Take
You'll be
my foot and I
fine.
go, eh.
Roll a 2d8 plus 5.
Oh no, it's just 1d8.
Oh, 1d8 plus 5, yeah.
It'd be 2 if I actually was doing a quirk strike. That's wishful. Oh my god! That's a d20. My bad. I did that out of habit.
What
I
to
wish.
say?
I friggin' wish. I will settle for 9. That's pretty good. I guess.
As you rear your leg back and it kicks him in, as it kicks him in the neck, he crumples on his. He tries to crush you in between his pectoral and his massive trapezoids on the back of him. But you manage to get away.
Hooray!
Thanks to your quick strike, you're moving faster, so you're able to get past him.
Off into the darkness I go. Wee-wee.
Did you want to do anything else? Use a bonus action?
Well, I could have used my quirk point for a bonus action, but I don't really need to now. So I guess not.
Okay. Alright, the next person is Kitsune.
All right then. Well, I'm gonna go in full swinging.
Of course.
It's gonna be a fun time. Let's see how well this works. I'm gonna aim for his head.
Oh, and that's
Yeah.
right. You have an overabundance of quirk points because you were unconscious for so long.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the legacy is about to go crazy.
Wait, does that mean I can do 2 of one thing at a time, or what does that mean when you have an overabundance of points?
You can do
You
2
get
attacks.
from this guy.
I get 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Then 2 chaos bolts coming up. I gotta remember what I'm rolling first. Is it intelligence first?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. All right, let's see.
Question is not when this is going to hit. It's who is it going to hit?
Yeah.
Psych, what's the turn order again?
Right after Kitsune, then it is Kitsune, then it is you, followed by Wag, and then.
Oh, hello.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, Kitsune. Before you go, it is Entimo's turn. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cool. Okay, well then,
I thought that's what it
just put that
was,
in the
yeah.
back pocket then.
Yeah.
Put that in the back pocket. I'll save the other. Put that just in the back
Yeah,
pocket.
I'll hold that one. I apologize about that, Entimo. You're up.
That's alright. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Jelly's about to be real unhelpful.
No.
Jelly's gonna like run to the guy dragging Vin with him,
This sounds
just
like a
shouting,
fun plan.
"I'm coming to help you, my darling!" And he's gonna use healing
On the
that
thing?
guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I support I
He
support
thinks
this.
he's Ronaldo.
Can I intervene?
You can
Yeah,
try.
sure. Yeah, Jelly's just hanging on to you, so
support
like
men's
you're
wrongs.
along for the ride.
That's very
If
funny.
psychoacid.
I want with hearing the idea that you want to heal the so-called Ronaldo who is in front of us.
Can we
since
knock
he's
Jelly
like on
out?
your
He's in a
track,
conscious spot. He doesn't know that he has healing. It's just kind of an automatic. He starts healing using the
like
quirk.
I'm
which
gonna
I need
make
to
you
know how to do.
heal the. I want to heal you. But Vincent likes Jelly. If I have to roll for that, I can. Just like wait, you want to heal that? That's not a good idea.
Here, Logan, I'm here.
Dude, you need to snap out of it. That is not Ronaldo.
He is my love.
Vincent holds on to Jelly's like face and like just like holds on to him firmly. Like, dude, that thing is corpse. That is a zombie right there. That is not your Ronaldo.
Kitsune is almost willing to scream, your love is dead.
You killed him.
It wasn't on
Jel-
purpose, but we
Jelly,
can't
Jelly,
help whatever that thing is.
Listen to me, Jelly.
Jelly just
Don't pay attention to him.
rounds on
We'll
Kitsune.
worry about him later.
He's like ready to fight him.
Jelly,
Right, Kitsune?
you don't have to fight right now.
Perfect.
Jelly, we are in a bigger situation than you could ever like imagine. This thing is a corpse and it has multiple superpowers. We will get squished like bugs. This is not your Ronaldo. Never will
Mom,
be.
he would never hurt me. He's so kind and gentle.
He's like a bear, but he's not your bear, okay?
But he is.
No, he isn't. Is he ginger? No, he looks like freaking that one guy from a comic book. And that guy's not cool either.
Yes, it's right on top of his head. He just looks a little different.
Dude.
Can Kitsune hear this argument right now?
I think
Oh yeah,
everybody
he's
can.
very loud.
Everybody
okay,
can.
cool. So Kitsune is gonna turn to Jelly and be like, Jelly,
The only one
listen.
who can't is Norman, and Norman's just down the bottom of the cliff like, why did the screaming stop? What happened? What's happening at an adventure?
He's gonna turn to Jelly and be like, listen, okay? Listen, whatever you think that thing is, it is not. And I swear to you, I will throw you out of here if you help me. Please don't help this. So this is he's got like a lightning in his hand.
Okay, then don't listen to him. Listen to me. Forget about this guy. Push Kitsune away from us. I'm like, listen to me. You need to keep focused on me, okay? I am here for you. I am here to protect you, and I'm here to get you your guy back. But you are not seeing clearly right now. You are looking through tears. My shirt is covered in your tears.
You Ronaldo, as Kitsune screams.
Open your eyes and tell me this gigantic skyscraper, who is a zombie, mind you, is your man, because he's not.
Ronaldo is just big and he's back to life. You don't have to judge him so harshly. We can deal with that. Just
We will get you a new Ronaldo, please.
Shush! Shush! Jelly doesn't like you. Please, you're making this worse. We don't want any problems.
You're the one who killed him.
Jelly, don't worry about him. Look at me. If you think this is Ronaldo, ask him only the thing that Ronaldo will know.
What's the
Yeah,
That
password?
you're right.
only
You're
Ronaldo
right.
would know.
You're right. Matthew, my
Kitsune's
love.
like, what is his real name?
What is the best pair of shoes?
The best pair of shoes.
Best pair of shoes. Jelly asked that of the monster.
No
The best
shoes. The monster's confused.
No, it's not my. Hang on, I need to find my list. This is not my look. This is not how you You were right,
You just
Ben.
said like a list of like generic male names.
No, I really do.
Oh, that's
Oh
gold.
god, that's great.
Top 1,000 baby boy names in the U.S.
Oh,
Literally
We
have
have
a
enough
list of.
mics, bro. Kids, you can stop naming your kids Mike. We have enough of them.
See, it's not
This
him, and
imposter.
Jelly like slowly not Jelly, Vincent brings Jelly slowly away. Like, okay, it's not him, it's an imposter, right? That means we gotta kick him down because he's gonna take us down. He doesn't like us right now. So let's figure
You're
out a
right.
plan.
This guy knows nothing about fashion.
Yeah, he sucks. He
Jelly's
doesn't
gonna
even like jackets and stuff. He doesn't even know what cashmere is.
How dare he? Jelly's gonna
Exactly.
use Sting. I don't remember what that entails.
Well, you don't
It's like one
have.
of the few attacks.
Yeah, you don't have your quirk as of yet.
You're right.
So you can use your.
You're right.
So you can use your co-op. And if you do Sting, and then you can work with somebody, and that way you can support them with your clothes. The only person who has your clothes right now is Alti.
Okay, then I use my
gotta
co-op
pop
on
Alti.
Ulti's clothes.
Okay, so you have to roll
And
for
get the
co-op.
heck out of there.
So Alti, hi, welcome to the game. You're now going to be an unbidden participant in Jelly's attack.
Okay.
You clearly know fashion. You need to get rid of this monster. He said no shoes.
Jelly, I
What
need
does-
you to roll for co-op.
No shoes, no shirt, no shirt.
I don't know how co-op works.
Yeah, what is roll? Oh, here it is. Do I need to roll
Oh,
for co-op?
you both are gonna
also?
learn together.
No, just you have to roll for co-op. Normally, yes, you would both be working together, but Jelly's just going to use Alti as his weapon. So,
You love
only one who has to roll for co-op is Jelly.
unless you want to resist, Alti, but I don't know if you want to resist.
In this moment, I don't think my character would think about it. It's just like things are happening. It's like we're attacking the
I'm
thing.
moving.
Yeah.
We're moving. We're moving.
It's not necessarily I'm agreeing to it. It's just I don't know to disagree. So
Well,
I roll with it.
Don't forget, Alti, you have advantage on your attack rolls.
Do I get to
Hell yeah.
attack now?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm waiting. We're
You are my weapon.
Did you roll for co-op?
Okay, so I have to roll for co-op.
Yes.
You said Alti did.
No, you have to roll for co-op because you're using them.
All right, I have a +2, and that's a d20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also going to roll a d20.
That's not a good roll.
Well, mine is a 10 because I'm always a 10. You have a 4, so we usually get higher than a 14.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. So Alti, all of a sudden, your clothes that you had on before, the things that gave you so much energy, you start to feel them like pulsing. Like you feel yourself getting stronger, more capable. Also, it seems like it's getting like more into a weapon. And it seems to be attuned.
Oh no.
It seems to be attuned to Jelly's emotions.
Oh boy.
As you see the you see the rising panic on my face. Oh no, what's happening? Tell me
This
what
thing
to
is
do. I
attuned
don't
to
know.
all the most chaotic.
Okay, so Jelly, I need you to roll. You have the Sting, which is a strength roll. So you're going to roll for strength. Alti, you're going to use just a normal quirk. However, it's actually not going to take one of your quirk points because you have no idea what's going on.
So I can use one of my abilities.
You can use a level 0 skill.
Okay, let's see.
For fashion.
I have to look up what this is.
The ones I have here are Shocking Grasp, Thunderclap, and Frostbite are the ones that you got.
Yes, I was looking up Frostbite. I don't remember how that one works off the top of my head. Okay, so I'm gonna there's like a vibrating in my hands as I'm being forced to become a weapon, and the vibration is released, and it is a flavored frostbite as his body begins to vibrate in tune with that.
All right.
So he must make a Constitution saving throw.
You must or I must?
You must.
Got it.
I'm trying to find my save.
Yeah, you
That's
got
what
nothing.
happens when you wear my
Glass cannon.
Okay. Then they take 1d6, and the next weapon attack has disadvantage
Okay.
before the end of its turn.
Okay,
So
you're
in
not
that
gonna
moment-
you're not gonna have that 1d6 though. Jelly's clothes, because they're vibrating with you, have powered you up exponentially. Whatever attack that you do also has an additional 17 damage done along with it because of Jelly's heightened emotions.
Wait,
The
additional
anger.
17 damage? Huh?
That's what Jelly rolls. Jelly rolled a 17. That's how much it's going to sting.
So what? It's my regular dice plus 17.
It's your regular 1d6 plus 17. Yep.
So
What?
as that becomes 18 damage in that moment, I'm just kind of vibing with Jelly, and I'm like, Gerald! The vibe got me.
I love it.
The vibe got me. It's
Join
crazy
me.
word.
I love it.
As in that after that moment, I'm like, why did I say Gerald? It's confusion.
Because he was pretending to be Bennett.
There's no end to your list.
I did also look up a list to make it random.
Incredible.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Duo lists.
Yes. Duo lists.
You can come and jump on my mic.
That
Okay.
was a good vibe, Alti. Good vibing.
Yes. I'm very proud of that.
Where did you sing, by the way?
Like on the monster dude?
Yeah.
Going for the throat. Like the neck area. What are the weak points?
Got it. Okay. So once you got that neck, it crumpled in on itself. He tried to once again catch you, but this one was just vibration, so he was just trying to catch things that wasn't there. Now, not only that, but he's also disorganized.
Epic.
All right. Now, Kitsune, it's your turn. You've already rolled a 20, so...
Yeah. Okay, now we got the other one.
Everybody get ready for Dex. Or Con.
I am certainly not in range of anything that he's gonna do.
I love how Norman is in his Undertale arc.
Perfect.
You know what's the Undertale? Like, he just hears all the stuff going on up there. He sees like flashes of light.
Let us know if you
What's
find
going
a
on up there?
flower.
just hears random
Now I
multiple
gotta,
names.
now I gotta figure out. One of them will work. The other one will not.
Wait, what'd you roll that 5 for? What was the 5?
That was the other one. I've already rolled a 20, but the other one was for the other one. Did
Got
you
it.
say that like I had 2 other
Yeah,
ones?
I said you could do 2. Okay, so
Yeah.
this first one's gonna hit beautifully. The second one, hey everybody, you wanna roll Dex or Con? Except Norman. Norman's okay. He's at the bottom of a cliff. He's fine.
I can roll Dex.
I
I'm
go
better.
con.
This is saved, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Inazuma,
I'm
remember
doing
you
con.
can absorb electricity, so you can also choose to do.
Doing con.
You
I
can
will do that.
you can choose to do
You can eat these.
a strength. You can do a strength save and see if you have enough ability to take in that electricity. But Kitsune's electricity has gotten a lot more stronger.
I would like to restore the quirk point that I spent on my sword, so I will do that. 14.
Am I being picked up on the mic by any chance?
No, you are.
Not conceivable.
Okay, I have to be on Sykes mics now because of technical difficulties. I want to try using my quirk manipulation.
Oh, that's right.
As a reaction to this, instead of doing a dex save, I would like to use a willpower save. Try and use my quirk manipulation.
Okay, you're gonna use that, and you're gonna call the enemy Kitsune because it's coming at you.
Yes. This has happened so many times. I might as well make a benefit out of it. It just says enemy in the text because it assumes only an enemy would attack you.
Yeah.
You know what?
Sorry about that.
Fair.
All right, you know.
Fair.
Let's see. Say. Oh, okay. So it's +2 then, which, God, I hope is enough for me. I'm never quite sure. Okay.
Wow, really good roll. This is rare for you.
All right. So I'm full health, and I don't really
Can you
need
hear
quirk.
everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm full health, and I don't really need quirk points back. So I could either add the energy as a +3 on my next attack roll, or I could reflect it back to the person that used it for the full damage. By any chance, could I reflect it at the big guy instead? I don't think that's not how it's written.
Do you want to?
So, if not, then I'm just going
Okay,
to do
you know what?
I'm just gonna do
you
the
know
+3.
what? You know what? I'm gonna test your luck.
Oh
rolls.
no, don't say that. I'm gonna lose.
Not the luck check. You're dooming
When
him.
in doubt,
Oh,
roll a
here we go.
D100.
Dooming him.
When in doubt, 1D100.
I'm gonna say.
1D100.
I'm gonna say. You roll a 1d4. If you roll a 1 or 2, it reflects back to Kitsune.
Why is it a 4?
If you roll a 3 or
God.
4,
I
it reflects back to the big guy.
Why is it such a small number?
It's a 50-50 chance no matter what I do. I could up it, but the fraction won't change. Hi,
It'll
this
make
is,
me
this
feel
is
better
middle
though.
school math.
It'll make me feel
This
better.
is middle school math. It doesn't matter how much I make the number. It's still the same number.
It being such a low
Fractions.
variance, though, in the possible.
But they're all
numbers, even if-
equivalency. They're all equivalent
It
fractions.
still makes it
It is
scarier.
50-50 regardless.
It's 50-50.
Statistically speaking, it's still the same likelihood either way.
Exactly. Would it feel better if I gave you a 1d100 and then just you have to get higher than a 50?
A little.
Okay, it's still
There was a okay in one of
Really
in
better
one of
off
the
with my
other
coin.
D&D campaigns I've had in the past. Our DM, when we went into like this crazy extra dimension thing, which happened a couple of times, they would
Space
be like,
Dancer.
"Okay, roll a 1d100," and if you got if you got 100, your character would receive cancer, but everything else did nothing. It never came up. Nobody ever got 100, but the risk was
To be
always
fair,
there.
that was a 1 in 100 chance. This is just 50-50.
I know, but ever
Yeah.
since then, I felt better about D100
I went
because it never happened.
Oh,
I
okay.
went with the fair. Okay, no. Okay, wait. I don't like math, but I love proportions. I went with the best proportion. The best proportion for equal fair, for fairness and equality, is 50-50.
Equal fair.
Equal fair.
Equal fair. All right, fine. I'll do a 4.
It's equal and fair. What more could you ask for?
Kitsune, just know that I'm not trying to hurt you.
Well, let's
Oh
wait.
boy.
Let's wait until Keith actually rolls his damage here.
Oh, he didn't act.
Oh,
I
wait,
didn't
and
see
because
that. If it's too high, I'm not doing it.
Inazuma,
Alright,
you
so-
are going to be able to absorb this electricity. I'm going through them all.
Am I mi-
Alti, you will be able to dodge this. You're fast enough to dodge it. And remember, you also have advantage on your rolls, so you could also use advantage on this because you have the benefit of Jelly's pose right now. Ensmo, you are dexterity is 14. You're good, so you're gonna be able to dodge this. Thanos, you're gonna.
Trauma bond.
Wait, did you do a dex throw or did you do a constitution check?
I did a constitution.
Ensmo, did you do constitution or did you do dex?
Constitution.
Okay, so yeah, you eat this. You're fine. Thanos, you are unfazed. You're so used to lightning at this point. You're like, yeah, why not?
It's a Monday.
Moto, Jam, you will be able to use quirk manipulation on this. Then we'll see what happens. This is only gonna happen on the second one, though. This first one's gonna hit beautifully. All right. Okay, Kitsune.
I'm just waiting.
Fire away. Fire off your first strike.
All right. So what am I rolling?
You roll a 2d8 plus 1d6.
All right.
And are you doing lightning knife, thunderclap, or blue lightning?
Blue lightning.
Okay. Of course, the most uncontrollable of it all.
Wait. 2d8 plus 1d6.
2d8 plus 1d6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this calculation, right? Wow.
Okay. So the lightning courses all over the creature's body. He's stunned, so he's already confused. Now he's stunned. He's not having a good day. People just came down into his cave. They gave him something that made him sick, and now they're just hurting him. He's
Thought it tastes good.
He's mad.
I mean, everybody else who had it up until that point were fine.
Blue lightning is coursing all over his body, so now he is stunned. This is going to give you an advantage. Now, all you have to do is roll higher than a 2.
Me?
4.
Out of 6.
Oh, okay.
2?
Out of 6. You have to roll higher than a 2 on a 1d6. On your second strike, though. You have to wait. All right.
No.
All right, Kitsune. Roll the second strike.
I have to pop
Alright.
out. I gotta go to bed. Good night, friends.
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Are you using blue lightning again,
Mm-hmm.
Kitsune?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If this does like 5 damage or something, I'm not gonna bother trying. Okay, well then.
Nice.
Okay. It strikes with a 10, and it hits the beast, the creature. He's really not having a good day now. He is stunned. And then it arcs off of his body and heads towards everybody. Vincent's so used to this by now, he just goes, of course, and just tanks it. Inazuma sees it coming at you and is able to absorb that lightning to get 10 health.
But I wanted a quirk point.
Oh. Yeah, you can do it as a quirk point instead.
Am I hurt? I didn't think I
No,
was.
no, you're not hurt. You're fine.
Yeah, I'll restore the quirk point that I used to generate the sword.
Okay.
Cool.
Alti, you see this coming at you, and you're just like, nope. And you dodge out of the way. And Timo, you see it coming at you, but you kind of just go, okay, that's here. And it hits you, and you're like, ooh, tingly. But then you're fine.
He sees his life flashing before his eyes, because that's how Ronaldo died.
Vincent like pats Jelly's back and she's like, "It's okay, you're alive. It's okay,
Jelly
you're
has
fine."
emotional trauma, but beyond that is physically okay. Moto sees the lightning coming at him, goes, shoot, not this again.
I say, wait. Maybe for once, I can use this to my advantage.
Oh!
Dang.
Kitsune, you live another day.
Not
Sorry
you
for
live
playing with
another
your
day.
life. I just feel like it's fair play for all the other times.
Shockingly, another arc of lightning comes firing back from this side of the screen, and it hits the creature, doing another round of damage in the same area. You're really not having a good day.
See, it worked. Ah, yes, Kitsune says. Ah, my dutiful plan, it worked.
At this point, Kitsune's lightning hits over the creature. The creature is now stunned, confused. He's too big to fit into the tiny crevice. He just gets really, really mad.
It's still not dead?
No.
You didn't fight. Oh, I'm fighting the health bar then.
No, however, as the lightning and Alti's attack and everyone else's attack combine, the creature takes double the damage that it would normally take. Last cannon, dude. You're not having a good time.
I'm surprised we made it this far.
He tries to pull off his ability to keep himself safe.
That's what you put. 0 successes. That's harsh. I know that was a misinput, but dang, that's funny.
This came back fun, though. He takes half the damage that he would have taken before. So he manages to take some of that, but unfortunately because you all hit his weak points, he's finding himself weaker and weaker. The creature just goes, I'm gonna kill you. And we're gonna pause there until we come back next time, because I gotta do schoolwork.
Dang.
Dang.
I couldn't find the health bar for you guys.
Thanos,
Whoa.
I see it now too because I had to go over to Sykes' computer to get on the mic. I'm scared.
Do you understand?
Oh, did Thanos' mic cut out?
No.
I must disappear. My son woke up, so child is here.
Yep, we're going to...
Hello, child.
Goodbye, child.
Have a good night, everyone.